Hello, today we're going to review Premier RX, the referral affiliate overview, who we are, what we do, and what is the opportunity. So Premier RX is really a people's first approach. We are the most comprehensive and affordable prescription services program that's in the industry right now. We are truly a PBM replacement. So people say PBM, what is a PBM? PBM is a pharmacy benefit manager. PBMs are the middlemen that negotiates between manufacturers on behalf of insurance companies and pharmacies to theoretically keep drug costs down. So when you have your prescription or health insurance card, out of that, a certain portion of that is paid for your prescription costs. Right now, on average, an employee pays $130 to $180 a month is what the fee is out of their overall health insurance payments that they're making that is dedicated to the prescription card. So on average, an employee pays $130 or an employer pays $130 to $180 a month right now for their prescription benefits. Now, the PBM industry's profits are going through the roof. They've went up 438% in the last 10 years. They're projected to make, or they did make $27.6 billion in 2020, and this is looking to go up 5.9% a year. Now, because of such, one of 8 companies is actually getting rid of their PM and looking for different opportunities or ways to be able to get prescriptions to their employees. And as we said in the previous screen, $130 to $180 a month right now is what most employers are paying. So these PBMs are ran by 3 major companies. Right now, about 80% of the industry is ran by Caremark, Express Scripts, or Optum RX. These are the big 3 that are controlling them. This is also why, if you look at it, that Amazon and Walmart and even Mark Cuban from Shark Tank are trying to get in this industry to provide better solutions for the public. Now, because of this industry being so profitable and causing many issues, it's really gotten the attention of Congress and people today. So if you look at this is from the Patients' Right to Know Act, that was back in 2018, to now this is Governor Hochul talking about the NYRX, which is a program in New York talking about pharmacy benefit programs, to Governor Ron DeSantis talking about prescription drug reform acts and trying to make sure we're getting lower drug costs to them, to major insurances, Blue Cross Blue Shield of California dropping part of CVS because of how expensive their pharmaceuticals are going to be. And this just happened, a few weeks ago. Mark Cuban working on taking it on Big Pharma in quest to help employers lower their drug cost. So this is the big deal right now. So what is the problem with some of these competitors? Their cost obviously is extremely high, right? There's a lack of transparency that's in there. They're not passing on the rebates that they're getting to the employees. So it's really not what it should be. So it's time to change this. So our company, we have over 35 years experience in the prescription space. We used to work for many of these companies, but we decided we're going to take this expertise and experience to good and bring these savings back to the public. So our program, we have the solution for this. We're going to save you money, provide additional access to these medications along with access to care. So our program includes generics shipped to your home for no cost. Over 1,000 generic drugs are be able to send to you for no cost. This covers 90 to 95% of the maintenance drugs. You'll have access to full branded medications that are up to 80% savings off you're doing currently. And we're also including urgent 24/7 access to telehealth services for you or for your family. So our program, as it broken up, is really into 3 main components. We talked about over 1,000 generic drugs being delivered to your home in 90-day supply with no copay, no shipping costs. It also includes any of the urgent care antibiotics that you need to do. There's discounted medications on your formulary for your prescription or brand named drugs that you have. You have access to over 68,000 pharmacies to pick up your medications. So nothing's different than you're doing right now. This is a seamless transition of what you're doing currently to allow you the same access and increased access to care. In addition, we're offering you access to telehealth services, a 24/7 access to a W-2 employed doctor to provide you urgent care access to telehealth for you and your family at any time. This shows how we compare to some of the other people that are out there and what they're doing. You can see we have an increase of generics that are being offered. We provide all specialty drugs that are offered in the area. We can ship these directly to your door, over 68,000 pharmacies, up to 80% discounts on branded medication or specialty drug medications, and unlimited access to telehealth. So a significant opportunity that we're going and offering. Now, one thing that's pretty important is that we are a full PBM replacement. This isn't a drug card or some discount card. This is truly a seamless interaction. You'll get your own card just as you normally would with your current plans that you may be offering, to provide you the same and enhanced values that be able to provide. We allow you access to all these medications that you need along with telehealth services for one low cost. And here's our membership costs. So monthly membership for an individual is $59.95. If you want to add your spouse, it'd be $4 more. If you want to add whether you have one or six kids or whatever you got there, it would be a total for the full family of $67.95. Now, as you aforementioned, $130 to $180 a month, this is significant savings off what they're doing currently with increase in services, including telehealth, in those opportunities also. So for employers, this is the big deal, right? We're able to save you lots and lots of money for employees you have out there. So these shows real life examples of our premier drug analysis that we've saved people. 1,700 employees for a company in New York. We saved them over 27%. 8,000 employees, a company in Florida, saved them over 35%. A union that had 2,500 members, we saved them over $500,000 in emergency room costs. These are from real people, real companies that were saving a ton of money. On average, a lot of these companies were saving them between 20 and 40% on their drug spend, which is a big deal. This showing another example we're doing here for different savings that are out there. So who's an ideal customer for us? Really any company or employer that has employees, right? They offer benefits to them, or maybe they don't, right? We can help replace what they're currently offering for the prescription portion of their benefits. Or maybe they don't offer any benefits right now and they want to try to offer them something that can help them with what they're doing. Again, this is not an insurance plan. This subscription service is something they pay monthly to provide these benefits for them. So it may be some too where maybe employers are offering to their employees and only so many are taking it because of how expensive it's going to be. But really, if you have a company or someone who has a company, they can possibly get an opportunity to see if we are fit for them. Now, one thing that's very important is we will do a cost analysis. So anyone that you have, they're like, well, I don't know if it really saved me money or not. We can compare apples to apples. We can take their 3 or 6 month or a year of exactly what they've spent for medications. We can run an apples to apples comparison and see how much money they would save by utilizing our program. So this talks about the affiliate side of it. So how are you able to benefit from this, right? How are you able to help provide or help people with this thing? And that's one of the best things about this, right? This is an opportunity to help a lot of people, save a lot of money, and for you to make good money doing so. So who can represent us? And that's kind of the best part, right? Anyone who knows anyone who owns a business or knows a company that has employees that use prescriptions. So it's basically anyone, right? Some people will sell themselves short. Well, I don't have a huge network of people and I only know so many people here and there. Don't sell yourself short, right? If you're willing to put the work in, there's, one of the nicest things of this is guaranteed, somebody who takes prescriptions or someone who has a company or people who have companies of employees that take prescriptions. It's a big deal out there. Now, yes, if you have people who know employees or HR people or insurance brokers or agents, those are extremely helpful, right? Or people have large networks of people, that all helps, right? But willing to put the work in is kind of a big deal. Now, one thing that's important about our model and what we do, there is no monthly minimum, right? This is definitely 100% not some MLM company, right? There's no monthly minimums. There's no product you have to purchase. There's no bonus for signing up other affiliates. It's nothing like that, right? You get paid $5 per member per month that you bring forward. So let's say, for example, you have a company that has 1,000 employees, right? And they sign up for us, you would get $5,000 a month per month that person is with us. And if they have someone that has 7,000 employees, then you get $5 for them. Whatever it would be, you can just do the math on that, right? Now, from that also, let's say somebody that, hey, you know what? So-and-so might be a great rep for this. They might be a help affiliate. They want to make some business, and you have a referral affiliate that comes underneath you. Then they would make $5 per person per month that they bring on board. You would make $3 off of what they do, right? Because you're the one who sent them. Any sub-affiliates they have underneath that, you would make $2 per person per month. So you have an opportunity to build a big network of business here, with you bringing on who you know and people that you know and helping them make money doing the same. And again, this is residual income. You get this over and over again. Now, one of the biggest things important for us is we're looking for people to get people to raise their hand. We have a full network, and we're going to show you this here in just a second here. I'll show you the full back office, right? Because it's important for you to understand exactly where you would go with this. So the next steps would be you'd sign up as an affiliate. with a link that was provided to you or someone that gave you this information. You'll get sent a commission agreement. You'll get your own custom link for this. You'll get access to our portal. We actually give you a strategic planning session to help map out exactly how you go after this business so you understand exactly what those would look like. But one of the biggest things is this. We're strictly looking for people that reach out to people, give them information about what we do, and get them to raise a hand enough about what we do and who we are. Once you get the meeting set, and we'll show you how to go do so, we will absolutely do those meetings for you and help close that book of business. We're not asking for you to go up and get all these people signed up by yourself. We're there to support you. We will do the presentations for you. You go and get in contact whoever they are, share information that we give them, get enough interest for what we're going to do, and then we can go in and get these closed and provide that opportunity for you. Now, as far as the back office goes, this is something pretty important. We want to make sure that our representatives and our affiliates have as much support as possible. So this just gives a little snapshot of the back office. You'll be able to see tracking in here. You'll see reporting tools. You'll see in there it's numbered 1 through 4, really in order what you need to do, an overview of who we are, frequently asked questions, new team onboarding calls, all the support things that you would like to see, along with the digital support to see everything that you've done from yourself or from any other affiliates. You'll be able to see exactly what you're doing at any time to make sure you understand how your business is working. Okay. So that's really who we are. Premier RX is really driven at companies. Our sister company is Your Direct RX, same exact model, just done for people individually. So if there's one-offs of people that want something to help them, they can utilize that model of Your Direct. But Premier RX, Your Direct RX are these great models that we have in an industry that truly needs the help and support. Please reach out whoever gave you this information, and we'll talk about how we can go and help you and get you started here to help people and make good residual income doing so. Thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to working with you.